I'm going to talk about a little bit of digital suicide and about a project we did last year. And yeah, here we see a wonderful illustration, real social media. So if I look at my friends list on Facebook, I have to notice that not all of these people are actually my real friends. I would not consider them as my friends who would call up and have a beer maybe, but they are more like network nodes, like business hubs or people I randomly ran into, they added me, whatever. So Facebook was very smart in colonializing the term friend. And we could also say these are some kind of avatars. They are, for some reason, by default blue. And if we look at from Buddhism or Hinduism history, an avatar is basically the incarnation of a goddess onto earth. And this incarnation of our Facebook profiles is this image here. It's a hidden shot, a footage of Facebook server farm. So basically this is a highly industrial complex area. It's highly surveilled. It's very loud there. It needs its own power plant basically. It's full with servers and it's extremely loud. So think about your carbon footprint the next time you post something. And not only we see this physical, the build architecture as a real manifestation, but we can also compare the server architecture to basically a build architectural model. This is a prison model which has a centralized watchdog. And basically the thing you do on Facebook is centralized. Everything you upload there, you're basically passing your data, your photos, to a company which is owned, which is basically based in US, and you give all your permission rights to this company. They can do whatever they want with it, they can use it for commercials, and so on. So, next nature. What happens if we want to basically deselect ourselves? If we basically demand the right to selectively disconnect from one of these sites. So, here is actually the current way of doing it. If you want to delete your account, you're being asked, you're being confronted with your real friends. They're popping up. If you reload this site, there are new friends popping up and they say they will miss you. Harold will miss you, maybe he's here. And you have to fill out a questionnaire and you're being hassled with captchas and you have to reconfirm, and even after 2 weeks, if you log in, you will be basically completely back on this platform. And this is the reason why we started this project. Basically, it's the Web 2.0 suicide machine. It's an online service where you can just easily drop your username and your password of a social network profile platform, and the machine basically pops, it's a website, so the machine basically just pops up video where you basically see in real time your account being deleted in front of your eyes. So basically people compared it also as you know, if you have a near-death experience, you're seeing pictures of friends, of your family in front of you, and you're seeing all your friends slowly being erased and you can't interact with it. At the same time, unfriending became word of the year. Even in Holland, it became unfrienden, and here we have the English translation, to remove someone from a social networking site such as Facebook. And this all started in Rotterdam for some really funny reasons. This is Warm, a really good club venue and cultural organization, and we organized the Web 2.0 Social Suicide Night, where we basically dramatically say that we should get back our real lives again. And we just asked people to have some drinks and to manually delete all their information on their platform, on their account, and just leave their empty account as kind of a statement. This was a project team. We have Walter, Danya, and me, and we are part of Warm. And this was the website in last year. We made shamelessly use of all Web 2.0 design paradigms you can think of. So we have mirrored fonts and bevel emboss, round corners, all this stuff. And we were basically, most of the people thought we were a web startup. We had a video explaining all of this stuff, and we have the top scorer list. For some really funny reasons, our top suicider, we helped her deleting 25,000 friends. She had the last name Catharsis. This is not a joke. So this whole thing went very viral, and it appeared in a lot of media, and it got lots of attention. And yeah, we can see here it even entered some very funny things happened as well, that basically Facebook didn't really like the project, and we had to get a lawyer and all this stuff, and for some really funny weird reasons our lawyer looks like Michel Foucault himself. So basically what happened was we had to kill our own child. We had to based on decisions Facebook made, first the lawyer thing, but also that basically they changed most of their website interface, also of the backside, background information, that basically you can't even log in now anymore. If you log in from a different location, you have to verify, you have to solve captchas, you have to identify people. They make it really hard to let us just delete friends. Just as a conclusion, as a strategy, I think we have to inject noise into systems and technology in order to basically to raise awareness of the social political implications we are facing with every technological advancement. Thank you very much.